Hi, good afternoon. My name is Harco van den Berg. I work for Air Products and I'm the business manager for the Benelux for all merchant gases.
And Marco, you're on stage today at our European CO2 Summit, and the title of your presentation was Future-Proofing a Reliable Supply Chain to Meet Market Needs. So, simple question, in its most simple terms, how do you do this?
How we do that? That's by a continuous lookout for alternative sourcing. So, as we now know, CO2 coming from the ammonia sources is at a risk due to high cost of production because lower demand. Hence, we need to look for biogenic sources, which we are actively pursuing in the market, bringing one on stream in a couple of weeks' time, and soon we will be announcing another source to add to our portfolio in Western Europe.
Okay, sure. And we all know how volatile the CO2 industry can be. You know, we've seen shortages maybe not over recent times, but previously we've seen a lot of shortages. So, are you concerned about CO2 supply in the next couple of years, perhaps?
I think there are many plans in place, but we need some push, both by the suppliers, like Air Products, but also by customers, and we need to be helped by legislation in some cases to cover for the downfall in demand from the ammonia producers. Still, there are so many projects out there currently to pursue and to capture in the end. So, overly worried, no, but we need to be at the lookout for sure.
Okay, sure. And on stage you also spoke about opportunities within the industry, within new production sources. So where do you see the most exciting opportunities for new sources?
It'll be on the biomethane sides, where we see a massive uptake, especially in Germany. The only thing is we need to have them at the right location, where we currently have our center of gravity of our customer, and we need to have them at the right size.
And what are the challenges you see in ramping up that scale from biomethane?
The only challenge I really see that the volumes might be too small for a particular single location, which might make it too expensive to exploit.
True. And how about up-and-coming applications? Are there any new applications for the CO2 that you're excited by?
Yeah, for sure. If we look at CO2 applications, we see the food market growing. So the fizzy drinks, the carbonation of drinks, that is continuously in growth as long as the population is growing. We see it in food freezing as well for CO2 applications. In general, food is a growing segment, so that is where we continue to focus on.
Sure, and finally, for those who maybe couldn't be in the room today to see your presentation, do you have a message for them, a call to action perhaps?
Well, call to action, be there next time. You'll have a wonderful opportunity to network with all colleagues, with vendors, with customers. So next time, make sure you visit us as well.
Thank you for your time.
Welcome.